Hey guys, we had a few questions about the ink haul, so I thought I'd have a bit of a chat about that. A few people have asked us, so like, how did you come about it, and what was the process of picking it up, and all that sort of stuff. So thought I'd have a quick chat about that today. Maybe give some tips on how we deal with our ink. We like to lot it, so we'll go through that as well. So I guess the first thing is, how do we come across the ink haul? Well, we have safe searches set up on Gumtree. We also look through Facebook Marketplace. So this one came up on Gumtree. It was just a business closing down. So the circumstances were they had it listed for $5,000 for the whole lot. We contacted the people selling it. It took a little bit of back and forth to finally for them to understand that we were serious buyers. And the circumstances of them selling it was the couple had purchased the shop under a visa, and they ended up having to go back to China because they couldn't prove that that business was making them a profit based on the purchase price. So they must have paid a decent amount of money on it. So yeah, after a bit of back and forth with the friends of the business owners, we decided to meet up with them. So we got to have a look at this shop before we actually purchased. On that night, we put down a $500 deposit, just so they knew that we were, serious buyers. And we also negotiated that we would take some ink with us that day, just so we both knew that we were interested in buying and no one's going to run off with money or ink or anything like that. So that really convinced us that it was a legit deal. We did up a bit of a contract that just said, $500 deposit paid, $4,000 owing to be paid on pickup. Then I did a little bit of research and put together the contract that said the goods would be released to us, and anything left behind after that day would then go back into their property. So that really helped us out because we negotiated that anything left behind we wouldn't have to deal with, which was amazing because a lot of the time you do these bulk deals and you got to deal with the dumping of it, you got to deal with, all the crap that comes along with that sort of stuff. So we really made sure that the deal was done right and we didn't have to deal with the big crazy items that we just had no way of getting rid of. So that's how it all came about. We didn't really jump straight in. It was a process. It's something that we'd tried before as well. About 2 months ago, we bought $900 worth of ink off of an auction site, and we tested the waters there. We sold it really quickly. We turned it over. We made 3-4 times our money within the first couple of months. So I wouldn't recommend just diving in and trying these things without testing the waters first. It was a lot of money to spend straight off the bat. $4.5 grand is not something that at the start, if you told me I was going to spend $4.5 grand on anything, I would have laughed at you. But the money's there. It's to be made. We're really happy with what we got. So yeah, I guess it's just all in the research, knowing where to find these things, putting your name out there. We've also got ads set up on Gumtree, so we get contacted every once in a while by people, looking to sell stuff in bulk, clothing. We've had a few people talk to us about ink and stuff like that. So yeah, our name's out there. I guess as everyone says, research is key. It's really important that you know what you're getting yourself into. That ink haul is going to take us a long time to list, but we know the money's there. It's something we're happy to work through. Me and my partner still work full time, so it's something that we can do after work. We'll do on weekends. We'll get a really good return out of it. So apart from that, let's have a look at the ink and let's see how we ship it and how we deal with that situation. So as I was saying before, guys, we like to try and lot our inks if we can by type. So instead of getting, 1935 XL, we would try and get a whole group of those. So we'd get the yellow, we'd get the black, we'd get the blue, we'd get the magenta, and put them all together. So what that looks like, so we'd put all those together. Individually, they go for, $20 to $30. But what we've done is we've listed the group at $99.95. So that saves us on postage as well, because each of these items, if we were to do them individually, they'd be $7.55 each in a 500 gram satchel, obviously padded and a box in there as well. But altogether, we could probably even squeeze that into a a BX one, which is $10.55. So already we've saved, you know, $21 before we even start shipping or any costs. So that's how we like to do our ink if we can find it. It's not always possible to do that. Sometimes you get random one-offs and you might just have to, you know, sell that individually, but where we can, we try to lot them like that. We just find that really helps the sale as well. So guys, I just wanted to show you quickly how we like to ship ink. Now this was an individual sale. So what we've done is we just bubble wrapped it, chucked it in a little box to give it a little bit of protection. And sometimes we just chuck a little bit of over top as well, just to give that protection all around. Then we'll put it in a 500 gram eBay box, eBay satchel, sorry. So we've got one of those right here. You see that'll go straight in there, and yeah, it cost us $7.55. So that'll do us for today, guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, so you can follow us as we go. Let us know if there's anything you want to see. Yeah, we hope to see you soon.